Today I have for you the #1 MP5 setup in 2025, and I know technically it's the C9, but technically it's the MP5. With this build though, you're going to be winning every single gunfight, and I'm not even just saying that. If you look at the stats of this weapon, it's statistically better than a lot of the SMGs, especially with this build. We got that no recoil, we have that max mobility. All around, it's going to be a very enjoyable build to use. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why more people don't use the C9. This has to be the most underrated SMG in the game. If you look at the TTKs, it actually beats out a lot of the SMGs in that medium range mark, while also being the third fastest killing one up to 11 meters, and it's really easy to use, especially with the build I'm giving you. And then at like 31 meters, you're gonna be able to beat out every other SMG in the game, making it like probably the most well-rounded SMG, and then up at long range the best one. And then the sights really aren't that good, and I think that's one reason why people don't like it. But if you get to prestige 1 level 50, you unlock the Teddy is a Liar blueprint, which turns it into like the Tommy gun. I hope in the future we get like an OG MP5 sight. That would be super sick. One thing that you guys could probably notice when I was just shooting is that there's some crazy like side-to-side recoil, and so if you are at those long distance engagements, you're going to be missing a lot of bullets, which is why for the underbarrel I always recommend the vertical foregrip. If you're really warmed up, or if you're on the very tiny maps, you can do the ranger foregrip. You'll get more value out of that sprinting movement speed, but most of the time you're going to get way more value out of the vertical foregrip. It's going to make the gun very easy to use. Now, I don't always rock rapid fire, but recently I guess I have been using rapid fire a lot on this gun though. It makes it just delete the enemies up close. Like you just blink and they're already dead, and then at long range it's still easy to use. Even though it's bringing down the range and the overall recoil control, you're not going to really notice that much, especially because we have the underbarrel on there. And if you hit first shot, you're going to hit the rest of the shots. A lot of people don't realize that. Like if you hit the first shot, you're going to win that gunfight with the C9. So definitely rock the rapid fire on there. If you don't like rapid fire, I'll give you like a variation of the build. And for the barrel, typically we would add the reinforced barrel, but I'm breaking the law today and we are going to be using the short barrel. Underrated barrel. It basically cuts down on those delays. When you jump fire, you're going to be able to fire basically instantly, and then it also makes it so you can ADS a whole lot faster while you're in the air, making it so if you want to play aggressive, you're going to be able to easily do so without having anything holding you back. If you are struggling at range and it just feels a little bit weak, then I would use the reinforced barrel just to bring out the bullet velocity and that overall damage range. But since it already has good range, that's why you can get away with the short barrel now. And then for the muzzle, again, usually we would add the compensator, but I was using it in pubs and against some very good enemies, and I was doing very well with the suppressor. Like you don't really need the extra recoil control, especially if you hit that first shot on the enemy. And so now we don't really have that many delays. We have that fast TTK, and we're going to be off the radar, making it very easy to streak out. From right there, I just proved up to like 25 meters at least, it's going to be really easy to hit those shots. Like this build, super underrated. And then for the rear grip, we are going to be mixing it up. We're going to be using the CQB grip, just because I noticed myself hip firing a lot. I was in the enemy's face just trying to take advantage of that close range TTK. So the CQB is going to make it so if I do run into a hip fire, I'm going to be able to fire the gun a little bit faster. Yes, the ADS speed isn't as fast as it would be with the ergonomic, but the ADS speed's already fast on the gun. And then we also are going to be cutting down on that dive to fire and that slide to fire speed. And so when we combo this barrel with the rear grip, there's not going to be that many delays on the gun. This right here is one of my favorite 5 attachment C9s I've been rocking a lot recently. Now, if you don't want to use the rapid fire, I'd literally just take that off, go over to the magazine, add the extended mag 1. You don't really have to worry about reloading, or you can add the infiltrator stock. For the gunfighter build, my personal favorite one, we are going to keep the rapid fire on there. We're going to keep everything else the same, but we're going to go over to the laser and add the fast motion laser, which is going to tighten up the hip fire spread, so then we can really take advantage of that CQB grip. For the stock, we're going to use the no stock, which is going to make hip fire even better because it's going to increase that movement speed while hip fire, as well as the strafing movement speed, which overall makes you a lot more fluid. I hope we get a new stock in the future that does a little bit more. I feel like, you know, everything's kind of basic. Right there, we just missed a lot of shots. So everything I was just gassing up about the weapon just went out of the park. You just got to use this for yourself and you'll see the power behind it. And lastly, we're going to be using the extended mag 1. That rapid fire does make you blow through ammo a little bit fast, so the extended mag is going to feel pretty good on the gun. Please give this build a go. Let me know in the comments if you like it or not. It is a little bit different because we have rapid fire as well with the short barrel, but you'll see how broken it is. Yo, ladies and gents, a little bit different today. We're going to be doing a reaction to XProBZ. Shout out to him. He's been in the community for a long time, dropping nukes a lot of the time. And I actually used to watch his videos a while back in the day, and he kind of motivated me to, you know, start doing my own videos. Now, I have my own C9 nuke. You guys are going to see at the end, but I was stupid and accidentally didn't upload it to the Google Drive, which I have to upload it to there so then my editor, Parker, shout out to him, can edit the video. And I somehow it didn't make it into the drive, and then I deleted it off my computer. And so I was pretty pissed about that. I have the nuke, but I had to get it from Twitch and the quality's not that good, which it's going to be right after this. I just want to add a little bit more value to the video, and the other one's just a little bit hard to watch, but I do have the nuke streak after this if you want to see me drop my own nuke using a pretty similar class. He just has like the Ranger underbarrel. I prefer just the vertical one just because the gun does bounce around side to side a decent amount. Let's see how he does this. I know it's a really good gameplay, like a very, very good one. Bro, we need a Babylon playlist. Let me know in the comments, what playlist do you want? For me, I want a Nuketown Babylon playlist. I'm surprised we haven't got that yet. That's insane that we haven't got that. See, this gun is really good at long range, but if you miss those shots, you don't get that fast TTK, and that's when the gun's really good, is like at range. It has the best TTK of all the SMGs at range, which I was kind of mind blown when I was looking at the charts. I was like, damn, like this thing's really good at range, but a little hard to use at range. So that's why our build has a little bit more recoil control in there. But like overall, this is one of my favorite guns in the game. Actually, I think every gun's my favorite. Like I use a gun, I make a class, I'm like, oh, this is my new go-to one. And then I make a video and then I forget about the class. But yeah, a Babylon playlist would be amazing. Or like just a small map mosh pit. Modern Warfare 3, like Sledgehammer, they did a really good job. Like honestly, I feel like Treyarch kind of fell off. Like they used to be the go-to, my favorite creator. I mean, my favorite dev studio. But like Sledgehammer, I think I like them a little bit more. They always get dealt the bad cards. Like they had to do with Modern Warfare 3, which was kind of like a DLC to Modern Warfare 2, and so they don't really get their full-on and they had to make all the World War games. I'm not sure if they get to choose like the time period. Basically what I'm saying is that Sledgehammer's a really good studio. They just are never put in the best positions, and they choose the wrong time period. Other than that, their games are great. Vanguard, if you played Vanguard, which I know you didn't, maybe one person watching this video did, it was a great game. I love that game. It was just the time period and destructible cover. I never want to see destructible cover because it was not destructible cover, bro. You try to run through it and your ass just base plants right there, like it's a just a clear door that's not open. Okay, he's on the Mercies, bro. Their team is slamming. This game was really good. I think, yeah, he's in the Squid Games one. I love putting all the enemies into like the red light, green light. I think it's so funny. And like in this mode, bro, you get the score so fast where you can just start looping those harps. And if you play with teammates, where you can just like get easy nukes in here. Well, not easy, but it's a lot higher chance. It's just like when you play solo, sometimes you'll have that a couple sweaty enemies to where they just always get the red light, green light, and you're mid gunfight, you gotta stop shooting. I think this playlist that they did was really good. I hope we get some more fun ones like this. Like the Squid Games event, bro, this collab was amazing. Great collab. I think it's a little bit ironic that Call of Duty would collab with Squid Games though. Like Squid Games, the whole message of the show is about how the love of money can corrupt people and turn people evil. And then Activision, they have like the love of money to where like they'll cut every little corner, like not having an anti-cheat, stretching that out as long as they can. And now it seems like it's actually making them lose money. So they're like, okay, they got to get an anti-cheat. But like, I'd still be mind blown. It's just like kind of ironic that Call of Duty collabs with them. Like the people that make Call of Duty, like the higher ups, like the devs are cool, but the higher ups, whoever makes the decisions to have shitty servers and to cut every little corner possible, they're like the higher ups in Squid Games. You know, the people with the masks that watch the games. That's literally what Activision, like the old Activision CEO is exactly like the Bobby Cardiff, I forgot his name. That guy would be on Squid Games. He's the exact type of person. Bro, I feel like, okay, this game is supposed to go for like 10 minutes, but like, bro, they were slamming. Bro, just the spawn trap. See, like, bro, I would love to play in Babylon every day. You know, I actually saw X-Pro VZ in the airport. Not him as a person. I saw his video. There was like this game center. I was coming back from seeing my dad. He lives in Los Angeles. Crazy to see all the fires over there. Oh my god, he's my half my family's over there. They're all good and everything. Well, a few of them had to like evacuate to another house, but they're all safe and stuff. It's just crazy. Well, I was in the airport going home, and there's like this game center in the LA airport, and they have like other creators and live streams and stuff like up on the TVs to like advertise, and they were playing his live stream. It was super funny. I was like, oh, wait a minute, is that X-Pro VZ there? What the fuck? I was like, why is my video not there?
Yeah, stay up there, room to your right there. Yeah.
Bro's got that 300 frames. Damn.
Hey, you should have been moving. You should have been moving, fuck nigga.
Shout out to Paradox Customs, code CBEST. 5 or 10% off. You might honestly get a double nuke. I know his KD is crazy.
You know oh.
See, like, if we had a playlist like this or some other good ones, I would only play on Nuketown. It's like I try to play in Babylon, but we don't always get Babylon. Like, it actually doesn't really pop up in the rotation. Although everyone, like, when it does, everyone votes for it. I feel like a lot of time when you're voting in this game, you're not voting for the best map. You're voting for the least worst one. Which one's not as bad as the other? Bro, the proximity mine's there too.
I'm gonna call the Nuke again.
Or you just throw those down. Not the proximity, but the blast traps, bro. You just chuck those everywhere. The blast traps, insanely OP. We went from claymores where you could see the lines. You have to like hit the lines for it to blow up to like a blast trap that's just a big circle. It's like, damn, dude.
AGR.
Next Call of Duty is Black Ops 6. I'm Black Ops 7, and supposedly, well, okay, that's what's leaked to be, and it's leaked also that Treyarch, the people who made this game, are going to be making Black Ops 7 as well. So they're going to have like, which I'm a little bit worried for because like this game has a lot of bugs. So if they had 4 years and there's this many bugs, now they got to make a game in less than a year. I'm assuming it's going to be kind of like the Modern Warfare 3 situation where all these guns are going to be in Modern Warfare, I mean, are going to be in Black Ops 7. Which I don't know if I like that. I think if these weapons are good, I wouldn't mind them being in the next Call of Duty. It's just like when they're bad. Like in Modern Warfare 3, all the Modern Warfare 2 guns were horrible to where you didn't, like, you'd be at a crazy disadvantage if you use those. So it just felt like clutter in the game.
I'm on the 20. I wish this was
Bro's about to get that double nuke. Bro, I just want to play on this map, bro. I never get it. And when I do get it, bro, it's the sweatiest lobby on earth. I'm like, I can't drop a nuke in this lobby, bro. We got 5 Master Prestiges on the other team.
I got it.
Although, you know, just because someone's Master Prestige doesn't really mean they're that good. Like, my best gameplays are on Master Prestiges. Like, I got like a triple nuke on Nuketown against a Master Prestige. There's the nuke, boys. There's the nuke. This next gameplay I have for you, bad quality, but it's a good nuke.
This shit's so fun.
Now, the people who came from YouTube over to Twitch, now you're an absolute legend. Thank you, brothers. You know what's funny is if I sat back and played slower, we would probably have the nuke here. But because I didn't want to play like that, like I wanted to actually play a little bit aggressive, we died from the chopper guard attack helicopter. The enemies are in the middle of the map right now because I think we pushed up too much, spawning them out. I'm gonna throw this to cover my flanks. Sometimes I just want to throw it out in front of me, but I need to use it to like cover flanks, cover the routes. Throw it in there. Bro, we're getting a lot of kills right now. It's going very well so far. Got the hand cannon. That's crazy. You see him laying down? I'm so scared I'm gonna get stuck by a nade. I know. I see. I don't want to waste shots. No way we lost Bravo, dude. There's 2 of them on the flag? Oh my god, yo, that guy was invincible. That guy was him. Okay, we have a heart. Now we know where the enemies are. This guy's on the floor. That guy's really good at the game. I gotta play a little bit aggressive because if you look on the radar, they're playing slow.
Taking Bravo underway. Bravo is armed.
That was so close, bro. We got pro blocked.
Taking A.
Half overflight, halfway point on my mark.
I would keep on playing aggressive in that building. They kind of got the advantage in a way. Like, there's just so many of them. Like, right here, I don't want to stand up yet since we have a submachine gun. It's like we gotta take these gunfights so much differently than we usually do. Like, these guys are not that good at the end. These guys are definitely the people that we've been looking for all 4 hours.
Get me a bloody care package.
I need him to get out of the building. See, bro, he probably has a shotgun in that corner.
Ronaldo calling in UAV.
Did my teammate just say Ronaldo?
Engaging shooter.
Huge kill right there. Bro, if I push up, I can make this faster. We have a submachine gun.
Aguinaldo calling in strategic bomber.
What? Okay, that is the teammates. I had to make sure. I had to look at the minimap twice for that one. A lot of them died, so I could push forward. Yo, VM, what's up, my guy? See, I want to get kills at the mines. That's how it's... Like, usually you just camp the house, go down the mines downstairs, and you're good to go. I'm snaking because I'm a hoe. Well, I wish I could be a hoe.
How many of the bastards are there?
Okay, we still have a good amount of time. See, yes, there's the blast trap kill. He left. Oh, what? Someone timed out, bro. He's camping so much he got timed out. He just hit my mine. There's like 5 of them on the flag.
Hostile shooter.
Honestly, I want them to take up the whole map, because then I can start throwing blast traps
Tack on. Get a UAV
and just get the kills like that. Super Kai 64 shot dead? What? What? Oh, we got the nuke! Nah, Super Kai is about to make everyone die right here with this nuke, bro. It's Super Kai 64 nuclear. Bro, finally, dude. Jesus, that took way too long. I love this class. It's just rapid fire. It makes it a little bit tough to use at range. And the short barrel.
Take a beat.
Oh, oh, boys. Yo, connection. That was for you. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Meech Lee, you're the honorable mention. Let's get this shit. And Z Green, something. Thank you, brother. You're an audible mention as well. Yeah, these guys are dog shit, bro. I could have had a double nuke. Oh my god, I was just trying to ensure. You're the first one of the day. We gotta ensure that we get it. Damn, boys.
Don't let up.
We just got 50 gifted. We just get 50 gifted from Pronounce My GT. You're from YouTube. You are from YouTube, bro. You weren't capping. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. That's 50 cows. Holy shit. Oh my god, bro. 50 gifted? 50? Yo, if you see this in a YouTube video, W Pronounce My GT. Right now, W connection error. Oh my god, 50 gifted? Bro, I'll 360 on it right now. Oh my god, holy shit. Bro, we never had this many Twitch subs. We have never had this many Twitch subs. We have 460. Oh, I've never had this many Twitch subs. Pronounce, thank you. Well, we went 77-4.
What's up, brother?
Let's go.